How do you knock on the door? Look at how this guy sits down, takes off his glasses, and holds his beer. Now look at how he knocks on the door. Look at how this other guy throws his cigarette. I am using Brad Pitt just because I happen to like him. He's playing characters, of course. But what I want to make you aware of is about the importance that all these things have on how the girl perceives you. They are all part of your brand, and they will tell whether you are sloppy, competent, bold, nervous, or stupid. Girls will notice. Girls will pick up the cues. How do you like and smoke your cigarette? How do you shake hands? I met this guy at a hostel who I gave him my hand, and then he was like, "Oh, super fast." He had a nervous nature. Um, and the thing is that fake it till you make it, right? Sometimes we can be very relaxed but give or be very confident but give another appearance. Sometimes we are not very confident but we can try to give the appearance like we are. How do you get down the stairs? How do you walk? So fucking important. How do you walk? How do you sit down? How do you get up from the chair? How do you take off your jacket or your backpack? How do you tie your shoelaces? How do you open the door when you are entering a room? How do you get off the cab? Do you use your hands? Ugh, like an old man? Check out how an athlete or a kid get off the cab. Compare that to how an old person or a fat person or an unfit person gets off the cab. How do you take out your wallet when you're going to pay? How do you turn when someone calls you? How do you throw garbage into the bin? Girls will be looking. Girls will put the puzzle together. If you're totally fucked up in this area, here is some practical advice. The first one is just to be aware in your everyday life of all these little things you do. How do you do all these things? What they say about you, the pace, the rhythm, the intention that you make them with, the style that you put on it. Pay attention. Try to imagine how people see you. Watch other people. Then play with it. Play with different variants. Do them more slowly or faster or with more intention or less aggressively or whatever, depending on your particular situation. Another advice is to get a blue collar job, something that gives you skills with your hands and with movements and practical and manual thinking or skills. I mean, for example, working at a restaurant, 1 month or two will do. People that have been working at restaurants for years, dishwashing or waitresses or cooks, they have such confidence and skills in all the things they do. Uh, Practicing sport, not something dumb like weightlifting, but something that gives you movement intelligence, grace, coordination, basketball, ping pong, soccer, dancing. Look at how dancers walk. Fucking beautiful. soccer player. Look at how they walk. For last, if you really want to get like to more advanced level, something that you can do is to just as these little clips, find actors, find actors, do some acting if you have the chance. If not, check out scenes from actors that you like, that you admire. I don't know, maybe the guy from House of Cards. I don't know. And try to practice in front of the mirror how they do things, the particular mannerisms that they have when doing stuff, when moving around, how they interact with things, the little gestures, all this stuff. We naturally imitate people that we admire, that we like, or that we hang out with for a long time. A lot of the things you might have realized already you got from your father or your mother, the way you speak, the different things, your different mannerisms. Uh, but you can consciously learn them from others very quickly if you put some intention on it, if you practice it. That's all I have to say. Peace out.